You can start. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Lisa Housen, and I'm substituting here at La Vega High School. And we've just been experimenting with the little program, an app on the iPhones, iPads, Android phones. It's called Ghost Radar. And it showed us some very interesting results, and some of the students have had some interesting results. And I do believe that there are other energies and other presences that we are not always aware of on this physical plane. And some people seem to have more of a sensitivity to them, just like certain machines and electronics that show sensitivity and can show us what other things exist that we are not able to see on our own, with our own eyes in this dimension.
When did you first start believing in paranormal?
When I was about 5 years old, because the house we lived in was haunted, and we had many strange and unexpected, unexplainable experiences in the family. All members of the family experienced it to one degree or another, but it was very frightening because we didn't understand it. But I think with understanding comes a lot more faith and belief and acknowledging that such things exist, and it's not something to be afraid of.
Interesting. How do you feel when people laugh at you when they think you're not being real?
Oh, I laugh back because I know differently. The laugh is on them, usually. They find out sometimes in strange ways.
Have you ever yourself seen something paranormal or unexplainable?
Yes, I have.
Would you like to share?
Yes, the feeling of something very large holding me, like pinning me down, where I wasn't able to move. I've seen white lights flashing across a dark wall inside the house at night. I've heard voices and seen things moving like shadows, and I've heard voices, not like voices in my head, but actual physical voices.
What's the clearest thing you've ever heard, like a voice say?
I heard something say, "Get out."
And where were you at the time?
It was a barn, an old barn where there was just like a big storage area, and we went in there, and we were just looking around for some old stuff, you know, digging around like a little exploration, and something told us to get out, and we were the only ones in there, and yeah, we got out.
Is it just you, or does your whole family believe in?
Oh, the whole family believes in it, and we've become, I think, more in tune with it, more accepting of it, and once you accept it, you're not as afraid.
Have you ever been hurt by a ghost?
No, never. I don't believe that they can hurt.
No, what about like the Amityville horrors and all that? Do you think those ghosts could harm? Are they really harming us? Or would they be something else, something different from ghosts?
I think there's other presences. There is such a thing as evil things, evil beings, and I do feel that while I don't know that they can directly influence, I think they can persuade us and frighten us into doing things that would be harmful to us. I don't think that they can on their own do something bad, but I think they can work on our imagination and make us do.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for now. Well, thank you for joining us, and maybe next time we'll get another interview.